She listens when I talk. Yesterday, I mentioned loving vanilla ice cream. Today, she shows up with a single scoop in a small cup. I was surprised. She could have picked any flavor. She didn't have to remember that detail, but she did. It wasn't a grand gift. It was tiny. It told me she wasn't just listening. She was paying attention, and that mattered. When someone notices small things about you, it means they care. It means you're on their mind. And when someone's on your mind, feelings go deeper, quietly but surely. Whenever I catch her looking, she freezes. Her gaze holds on mine for an extra heartbeat. Then she blinks, looks down, and smiles shyly. It's like her eyes say what her lips won't. I start to watch her eyes more. They light up when I walk in. They calm when I talk. They shift when I mention someone else. Eyes don't lie. They show truth even when words hide it, and hers speak louder than her voice ever could. Those long, soft glances tell me she's more than a friend in her heart. Life gets busy for everyone. Work, school, family, and friends fill up our days, but she still texts me, "Good morning." She answers my late night questions. She says, "Let's meet," even on her packed days. She rearranges plans so we can hang out. She doesn't owe me that time, yet she gives it freely. When someone makes room for you, it means you matter. When someone chooses you over a free hour, it shows they care more than they let on. That choice is a quiet act of love, and those choices add up. We all have layers we hide, but she lets me peek inside hers. She tells me about her childhood memory, the one with the kite in the sky. She shares her fear of failing. She talks about her biggest dream, to travel the world. She trusts me with her heart's secrets. She doesn't just chat about the weather or the latest show. She goes deeper. Opening up takes courage, and when someone trusts you with their heart's stories, it means they feel safe. That safety is where real feelings grow, slowly but with real strength. Jealousy can be messy, but hers is gentle. I mention a female friend from class, and I notice her voice tighten. She smiles, but I can hear a small catch in her tone. She doesn't accuse me or shout. She just shifts. That tiny change tells me she cares more than she lets on. It's not about ownership. It's about fear of losing something special. And that fear blossoms from something deeper, her feelings for me. Jealousy, when soft and small, can be a sign. It shows she values me more than just a buddy. She sits right next to me in class. She leans in when I tell a story. She playfully bumps my arm when she laughs. Her phone charges on my desk. Her notes mix with mine. She doesn't just walk beside me. She steps into my space, and it's not accidental. Those small touches, light and careful, are her way of saying she wants to be near me. When someone tries to bridge distance with simple moves, they're trying to build a connection. It's not all in words. It's in shared space and gentle touches. She invites me to her favorite coffee spot. She shows me the park where she jogs. She shares her song playlists. She wants me to meet her best friend and family. She guides me through her favorite photo gallery, her world. It feels like an open door. When someone invites you in, they trust you with what they love. They want you there, not just as a visitor, but as someone cherished. And that's more than hanging out. It means she's imagining moments with you in her life's future chapters. One day, I looked tired, but said I was fine. She paused and asked again, faster, more softly. She saw my shoulders slump before I spoke. She knew I wasn't okay, even when I said, "I'm good." She pulled me aside, asked what was wrong. No dramatic questions, just gentle concern. When someone notices your silence, they're tuned to you. They see the cracks beneath your words. They care enough to peek behind your mask. And that care is a sign of deeper feelings. Feelings that push past words into pure understanding. Her messages aren't just hey or okay. They're full of emojis that match her mood. They're long, even when it's late. They include little jokes we share. She says, "I was thinking of you," out of the blue. She sends memes that fit my sense of humor. She writes, "Good luck," before big events, and she checks in after. That effort takes time. It takes real thought. When someone builds warmth into every text, it means they value the connection. They want you to feel seen and loved, even through a small screen. Hey everyone, if you're enjoying these videos so far, don't forget to tap that like button. It really helps me out. Drop a quick comment below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you'll get notified when the next chapters drop. Let's keep this conversation going. I've always wanted to start a small blog. She cheered me on, sent me tips, and told me to believe in myself. She offered to read my first post, give feedback. She said, "You can do this," more times than I can count. She calls me out gently when I doubt myself. She reminds me why I started. When someone stands behind your dreams, they believe in your potential. They invest in your future. That belief is a quiet form of love, a sign that she imagines you succeeding with her support by your side. She wants to know who you were and who you've become. She asks about your favorite childhood game. She inquires about the friend who moved away last year. She listens as you talk about memories, happy and sad. She remembers the names of your old teachers. She asks how you felt back then. It's more than curiosity. It's a desire to understand your story. And when someone dives into your past, they're mapping out how they fit into your life's journey. It's a sign they see you as more than a moment. They see you as a story. One day, I was being too hard on myself. She paused me and said, "Stop, you're amazing." She didn't sugarcoat it, but she spoke with care. She challenged me to see my worth. She pointed out strengths I'd missed. It wasn't bossy, it was firm kindness. When someone cares deeply, they push you to be better. They don't let you stay stuck in doubt, and that push is love in action. A sign that she's invested in your growth. She sees your best self and wants you to believe in it too. With her, I don't feel judged. I can share silly ideas or my deepest fears. I know she'll listen and not laugh. I know she'll hold my secrets close. I don't have to pretend or hide parts of myself. She welcomes all of me, flaws and all. That sense of safety is rare. When someone gives you that gift, it shows they care on a deeper level. They see your whole self and accept it. And acceptance like that grows into strong feelings. Feelings that make you want to stay close. I posted a small victory online, a good grade, a work milestone. She liked the post right away. She dropped a comment cheering me on. When no one else saw, she sent a message. I knew you could do it. She didn't make a big scene, but she was there. She's the quiet voice behind the scenes, even when no one else notices. That silent support matters. It shows she's thinking of you. It shows she's rooting for your wins, big or small. And that silent rooting is a sign of deeper feelings, a sign of love in hushed tones. Some days I'm upbeat, other days I'm quiet. She picks up on those shifts. She asks, "Rough day?" before I even speak. She offers a smile or a simple hug. She doesn't push me to talk. She just shows up. She adjusts her energy to match mine. That intuitive response means she's paying attention to more than my words. She's tuned into my heart, and that tuning is a sign of deep care. It shows she's invested in your well-being. It shows she's willing to feel what you feel because she cares that much. If you spot even a few of these signs, pay attention. These moments, the little gifts, the gentle touches, the quiet support add up. They're not grand gestures, but they're real. Love doesn't always shout from the rooftops. Sometimes it whispers in small acts, soft glances, kind words. When someone shows they care in these ways, they're letting you in. They're saying, "You matter to me." And when you feel it too, don't ignore it. Feelings this honest are rare. Treasure them. Let them grow gently, patiently, and with an open heart. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, smash that like button. Got your own story or signs you've noticed? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss more real, no fluff videos. See you in the next one.